welcome back to the Dollhouse.
Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's cold. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you.
What's up, my K-Dolls and Kings, and welcome back to the Dollhouse. If you're new to the Dollhouse, go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And y'all, we have a special guest. It's been a long time coming. I know you're like, what the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I feel like I ain't even a special guest. Y'all know what it is.
This is a special guest.
I feel like y'all know what it is with me. It's your girl RAYSOWAVYY. I ain't even cocky.
You know what it is, yeah. Some fucking biggies. I gotta say too much. Y'all know what it is. It's Ray. We're back. I know a lot of people are like, how the fuck did this happen? Like, oh my god, we've been waiting like 6-7 years for this.
How many years you been for it though?
It's
like
been,
2?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
You been keeping up?
Clearly you have because you just said 2.
She be killing me. The clapbacks be too fast, y'all. They be too fast.
My clapbacks do be fast and crazy. But anyways, y'all, as you can tell by the title, me and Ray is about to do an extreme truth or drink. I feel like this video is good for our first video, like coming back to YouTube, because like we have some questions and y'all have some questions and we have some answers and y'all don't have the answers.
I don't even have no questions, y'all.
Shoot, yeah. I don't either, but I'm just gonna wing it.
I bet.
Like,
yeah, I'm messy.
You messy, bitch. You messy. I'm not messy, I'm just spicy and I'm outspoken and I don't hold back. So it might come off messy, but it come off real in my world.
I'm ready for
okay. You wanna ask the first question or me?
You can start it off so I can know what's the vibe like.
Let's start slow. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single. Like,
why you hesitate?
I'm
gonna try to get her drunk in this video. That's the goal. We gotta try to get each other drunk.
Yeah, I'm single, y'all. Like, it's completely like, you feel me? We just vibe into it. Alright, first question.
Now she got it on her phone.
Who your last female body?
My last female body?
Yeah, like if you did anything with.
I don't wanna say her name because me and her.
Why you don't say her name? You don't want to say her name, drink. Really?
This was 2 years ago.
That's the last time you did something with a female?
Yeah. Like, yeah. I kiss girls. Ooh, like everybody does that. Like, but yeah, that was 2021.
Damn.
Who are you talking to currently? We want the name, we want the Instagram, we want her birthday, we want everything.
I ain't talking to nobody. Y'all not always think online, y'all. My mama, I'm not talking to nobody, bro. I'm a real life single. And you feel me? If y'all, you know my support and shit, y'all watching this, be proud of me, cause y'all know me.
Yeah, we know you. That's why it's like,
I'm really not talking to nobody on them type of terms right now. You caught me at a real good moment. Real good moment. I'm really like single.
She's single, ready to mingle.
Do you find Trey attractive?
Trey?
Yeah.
He's handsome.
Trey?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get this girl drunk. She just don't know I'm finna start.
Have you ever talked shit about me to your ex?
Who my ex?
I don't fucking know.
Any of them?
Anybody, yeah. Anybody.
I feel like shit. And the time the shit was going on, hell yeah, I was talking shit. You pissed me off. Like now, fuck nah. Like I try not to even bring you up because I feel like motherfuckers just shit. When it comes to Kiana, the whole world ended. How you do that? Like stop. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like she be tripping. Like I'm not doing that. Like I don't bring Kiana up. I try not to because it's just like it just causes too much fucking commotion.
Why? I don't even do anything to anybody.
You don't, but it just be like it's just too much commotion. You know?
Because it's like it's cute.
Don't even start because you're not the biggest. Like she finna piss. I already know what she finna say, bro. Like it's not that. She always playing, bro. That's why I should have did this video.
She said because you're not the biggest. How dare she downplay me on my channel?
Because I already know what she owes, bro.
Okay, next question.
Do you currently still talk to your ex-boyfriend?
No, I don't.
At all? Like y'all don't communicate at all?
At all. It's such a sad story.
Are you heartbroken right now?
I wouldn't say I'm heartbroken. I would say I'm in the healing stage. I'm not like fucked up. When's the last time you had sex and who was it with?
I'm gonna just drink, y'all.
Okay, let me go ahead and just pour up some more.
I'm gonna get spicy with this shit because you got me fucked.
Get spicy. Real spicy. Hot tamale. Let me pour you up some more.
So what made you go?
Dang, can I pour the shot first? Dang. Okay, go.
Alright, so what made you go like my pictures on Instagram?
Why are you doing all that? Why are you doing all that?
Yeah, we don't need to do no video together, I swear to God.
Okay, I'm not gonna drink, I'm not gonna lose. So I liked your picture because you actually, I don't know if somebody posted you or you ended up on my explore page.
Right.
I went to that page, I said, oh, Ray been looking cute, like, Like, oh, she real cute. Like, oh, she's so cute. Boom, boom, and then.
Yeah, she was on my page for a minute, y'all, because these likes was like 9 and 10 minutes apart. Let me stop talking shit. Let's stop talking. But y'all like,
oh my god.
Y'all funny, bro. She's
I was scrolling. I don't give a fuck. I was scrolling. I don't care. Yeah, who go check me? I don't know. No, I don't know what was really going on. I just seen like little stuff. Did Lanasia, that's her name, Lanasia, have a problem with me?
You have a problem with me?
Yeah, because
no, I think she felt like you had a problem with her.
Okay, this is why I can say in this video, I don't hate the girl, I don't have a problem with her. This is why I don't follow her. Wow. Because I forgot what exactly happened, but we both got invited somewhere, right? I forgot who invited us somewhere. And mind you, me and Lanasia was cool. Like, always been cool. Even when I found out y'all was dating or whatever, me and you got invited somewhere. And then, I don't know if we got invited somewhere or you had something going on. But anyways, I was invited and I was told I can't come because Lanasia didn't want me to come. I'm like, that's weird, so I unfollowed her.
Really?
Yes, that's the real reason.
That's not what happened.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
I don't really,
But that's not.
Because I was told, Lanasia don't want you to come. Cause sometimes, and I'm like, damn. And I followed her right that second. So I'm like, damn, I thought we was cool.
I said I didn't want Kiana. I said I didn't want you to come.
Oh, see how shit just get misconstrued, y'all.
Like, it's just me being truthful. I feel like any girl that I fuck with, when it comes to Kiana, they just don't fuck with that shit. Like,
but why?
Cause it's just like
that's so weird. But
yeah, though, y'all, like that was just like miscommunication. Like it was me though.
But that's why I followed her. I'm like, damn, I thought we was decent. A lot of people are like, oh, you unfollow every girl that talks straight, bitch. It's never been that deep ever in life. Like, I don't have to hate every girl that you talk to. It just, I feel like that was weird because I'm like, we were
so cool. Did you really like me?
Yeah, I really liked you. I don't just, and that's another thing, people like, you didn't really like Ray. Yes, I really liked you. I don't just go around just freestyling.
You think I was too catty back then? Like girly? Like too just feminine? You thought I was just too feminine?
No, you was not feminine. You gave boy.
Like, this girl is so goofy.
No, you was not.
So you just really like men?
I'm more experienced with men. But I've dealt with women as well. But I can see myself in a relationship with a man, but I can't see myself in a relationship with a woman. I can talk to a woman, I can take a woman serious and stuff like that, but I can't see myself in a full-blown relationship with a woman.
Wow.
And a lot of people say that means you're not bisexual. I just feel like, no. Because I dated a woman before. I was in a full-blown relationship with a girl before.
Yeah, when you had like piercings and shit.
No, I didn't have piercings before her, baby. I didn't. Actually, I took my piercings out in 10th grade. I dated her when I was in college, but
so you was grown dating women?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just, as of now, I just can't see myself in a full-blown relationship with a girl.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like I'm too dominant.
So do you got your boyfriend tatted?
Yeah. My ex, not my fucking boyfriend. Don't you like your ex tatted? I heard about that.
Where is it?
I don't know.
This girl is so annoying. She is so annoying.
I heard that you and your ex got each other tatted.
How you heard it? From where? Where the grapevine go?
I was just gonna sing that song. I was gonna say I heard through the grapevine. Yeah, I just heard.
But you did for real? You got him tatted? So you was in love. I didn't ask you about like 50 questions.
Yeah, it's my turn. Hold on.
Alright, let's go. Cause I really just put you in I down there just put Kiana in a hot seat. Cause I swear I was just asking questions back to back.
Okay. Is it true that your ex cheated on you?
No, she didn't. I feel like shit. I'm glad you asked that cause like y'all be drilling her. Like from what she told me, she didn't cheat. So I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? I'ma just take her word for it. But like, you never know. I don't want to be in denial about it, but I genuinely don't think she cheated. I feel like she just moved on very quickly. You know what I mean? You do that? You be moving on quick as fuck?
No, I can't do that. I like to allow myself to hurt and feel all the emotions before I deal with somebody else. Because if you just move on quick, you're still gonna be hurting over that person you was just with, and you're never gonna be able to give your full self to your new person. Kiana,
I always thought this, like after we like, you know, start talking that shit, I used to be like the way me and you clicked this shit, I used to think like, damn, like how did shit like just be cool like between us even after the fact. You came from that relationship with Prom, you came from that relationship, and I feel like that shit rubbed off with what we had going on. Like Kiana was like she it was like she like real toxic shit. I feel like you still like that, but it's in a probably more mature way.
But it's crazy because Prime didn't disrespect me like that. Like he never called me out my name. or anything like that. Like, he was toxic.
I don't know what y'all had, but like it just like I just felt like that shit very much rubbed off.
Damn.
What we had going.
That's sick.
You go to I hate her so much, but I'm being so
yeah,
real.
that's deep.
It was just like very like just like non-emotional. Like you was like very emotionally detached.
It's so true. That just gave me chills. 2021. I want to say that was probably my best year ever in my life, and like my prime. Like that's the year I was sharing my kids because I was so carefree. My feelings was not involved in anything.
Right.
Like, and I think it's because I just got a relationship, and then like before prime, I was in a 4-year relationship, and I jumped into another relationship with him. So it's like I was never single really. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got into a relationship when I was 17. We broke up when I was 21. I started talking to prime when I was 21. So it's like I never got to be single. So once I was like done dealing with prime, stopped dealing with you, I was really emotionally detached. Even with you too, probably. Like my feelings, I had feelings, but I was able to like stop talking to a person and just cause around that time, like I was just young, wild, and free. But I'm older now, and I feel like low key, I be like dealing with people, and I be wishing I had that 2021 me back because I be too fucking emotionally involved.
It's the truth. I drink any. It's a truth. It's just completely a truth video. Like
yeah, if you don't want to answer, you can drink. But I feel like now I be too emotionally involved with people. My feelings be way too involved, and I be wishing like, damn, I wish I was cold-hearted again. Really? Yes, cause my feelings be so fucking hurt. For fucking what? Like, yeah, my feelings be hurt. I am, and I wish, low key, I be wishing I could go back to how I was in 2021, but I can't. Like, we grow, we get older. That shit get old. If I be like that, I'd be single forever. Yeah, I feel like now my fucking feelings. I don't know what happened to me.
I ain't used to seeing like the emotion of Kiana. So like,
yeah, cause you made me at a different.
Yeah, like a different speed. Like she was just a different speed when I met her.
I was like 23. I'm 26 now. I'll be 27. Let me ask you a question. Never gotta talk about this. So you remember you made a video about me. I never watched that video for. I feel like for me, like mentally, I don't want to watch that. So it's like never watched it. But according to like the way everybody reacted in the video, did you like tear down my character in that video?
I think what I did was I feel like
cause I feel like what I was receiving, it was like okay, it had nothing to do with.
No, I feel like how everybody perceived it is Ray really like Kiana, and you just didn't give a fuck. Like I really fuck with you. Like I really like I don't give a fuck who you the fuck with prior or anything. Like I'm somebody that genuinely fuck with you. I liked you for you. Like I was attracted to you since day one. Like just for who you are as a person, and I feel like you overlooked that shit because you did come out of something very toxic, and you was kind of just like, I like her, but like I ain't gonna take this too serious because you feel me? Like I don't know. I feel like you were just I feel like Kiana was in a very like mixed place in her life at the time we was talking, but like I'm not like anybody that I've dated. If they, you feel me, y'all like I feel like y'all know even my supporters. Like I'm emotional, but like not how I was with you. Like I feel like I was very soft. I was very like, let me like really love on her and like show her how I'm supposed to be treated. But like after you, that shit was cooked.
Really?
That shit was cooked. Like I turned into like a
savage.
They ain't a savage. I just stopped giving a fuck again. Like it takes a special person for me to like just be like, oh, like let me love on her. Let me like be like this. But like
I never spoke on this on social media or anything, but around that time I was talking about a specific problem, and according to your video it's like you was on a whole different page. Like I'm talking about this and you're talking about this. Like it just like the whole thing just got overlooked. Like I thought that you was mad at me for, okay, let me go back because everything is so blurry.
This is y'all what y'all want to know.
Yeah, everything is so blurry. So back then I remember the whole situation happened on Twitter or whatever the case may be. That's what it was. You texted me a long paragraph out of nowhere. I remember I was getting ready for my birthday and stuff. So I was confused because it's like, what I would perceive, and it's probably wrong, but this is just what I took from the text. What I took from the text was you thought that I was like leading you on and wanted to be more than just friends. But when we sat and did those videos at my house, when you came back around and stuff, when we first moved to Houston, it was clear like, okay, we're just gonna do business. We're strictly friends or whatever. And I was like flirting with you and stuff, but like, okay, that doesn't mean I want to like be more than friends and stuff like that. And that was a clear understanding. So boom, that happened, and I was dealing with a guy at the time. And I think you seen that or whatever. Like he had came in Houston, he took me out to the club for my birthday, and I think you seen that at the time. When you seen that, I feel like that made you mad. Could have been mad because of that. So when you sent me that text, when I tell you, Ray, I was so fucking confused. I swear to God, I looked at that text like, what the fuck is she talking about? Like, huh? Like I was so mind blown confused. But what I felt was like, okay, maybe, I don't know how you could have thought I wanted to be more than friends at the time, because it was clear we're just gonna do business, we're just gonna do videos, and I was dealing with somebody at the time. You got mad at that, you sent me this long paragraph, and I was so fucking confused. I'm very like clear now that I feel like I'm clear with my intentions on dealing with people, especially after we stopped talking. I feel like when you came back around, I was very clear on my intentions. Like, okay, you were too though. You were like, okay, this is this, it's gonna do this, that's final. We're gonna run it up for our birthday because it's April, and boom. So I was confused, like, what the fuck?
You know what I'm gonna say? Maybe I'm wrong, but like, when you get around me, Kiana, you used to it's like, when we first got around each other after everything that happened, I remember us doing that TikTok, all that shit. Like, yeah, Kiana instantly reverted back to how she used to be. That day we did them videos, y'all, like, Kiana was under me. Like, she was like, I want you to stay at my house. Like, I want you to do this, that, and the third. Kiana, I ain't even sleep under the same cover as you. I didn't do none of that because I was confused. Like, I didn't know, like, damn, was she gonna fuck with me again? Or like, is it just like some cool shit?
When I was dealing with you in 2020, that was genuine. Like that shit, that wasn't no fake shit. Like I'm not gonna waste my time and just be, you know. But when you had came back around back in April, when I was flirting with you, I didn't think nothing of it. Like,
but I really fuck with you, so it's hard for you.
Yeah, so it was probably harder for you. I was emotionally detached, so I felt like I was able to do that, and not knowing that maybe you didn't take it that way. That was just my mindset at the time. I was 23. I'm 26. Like that was years ago.
I'll never like you like that again, though.
I don't care. But yeah, I feel like we never had to talk. From what I'm getting from it, it was a misunderstanding.
Okay, another question. Kiana, what made you think I came into your house and stole your snakes?
Why are you screaming?
Cause that shit is just crazy.
For one, I didn't think that. I liked the comment because it was in the air. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good comment. When I make that video, of course we're YouTubers. We're gonna make content like, oh my God, somebody broke this in my house. But when somebody I didn't even think of you when I said that. But when somebody made that comment, I'm like, after all this that happened, and she lives around the corner, And
then she led on the speculations that I did that. I don't even like snakes. You know I was bitching at your crib about you even putting that snake in my jacket. Like, why would you think that?
So it's like, but I feel like anybody would think like that. Anybody that was put in my shoes would think like that. Like after all that little shit that happened on the video.
I'm not like that.
And then how long I've been living at the house and nothing like that ever happened at my house. And all of a sudden when you move around the corner, stuff come up missing, stuff weird going on in my house. Not saying that you did it, but anybody in their right mind or that was put in my shoes would think that. You know what I'm saying?
I would have thought that, because I feel like if anything, I would have known you, like, right.
Yeah, but you could say that. I've been through a lot in life, and I don't put nothing past nobody.
Really?
Yeah, I don't put nothing past nobody. Motherfucker will say they won't do you like that, and they will do you like that for sure. And I've been through, that's your character though. But I don't put nothing past nobody. Like, hell no, I don't think anybody should put anything past anybody. No matter what somebody say to you, no matter how somebody treats you, or whatever the case may be, a motherfucker will do you like that, and you will be fucking surprised. But at that time, anybody that was in my shoes would have thought that. I don't think you should put anything past anybody either. No matter what, always, like, it's cool to like fuck with somebody 100%, but always somewhat have your guard up so you're prepared for anything. And I've learned that like throughout these years and stuff, cause I'll fuck with somebody or not even fuck with somebody, be friends with somebody. I had a few past friendships where I felt like, oh, they wouldn't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker will do you like that. Something literally, I just fell out with 2 friends of mine I was friends with for 3 years. We just fell out 2 weeks ago because they did something to me I never, ever would think my friends would do to me. Right. You know what I'm saying?
What's like the freakiest thing you ever done that you feel like you can't even tell nobody? Why you gotta take a shot? Like, why you just can't say it? What's the freakiest thing you ever done?
Have you ever tried a strap, not try like on you, but like use a strap on a girl that comes?
What you mean?
Like they have straps that come.
I feel like too, like a lot of females, like you gotta like work with their pH balance too. A lot of that shit don't be good for their pH balance.
Really?
It don't like it fuck up. It automatically like, cause majority of the time like sex toys and shit, they don't really go for like, you feel me, like the women, like I feel like they just do it, like they just make the type of toys to just please the woman, but like overall I don't think it's to like really take care of a woman's body. Like I feel like all that shit that they make it with, it be
just
like
for pleasure.
Yeah, it's just for pleasure. Like it ain't for. I don't think they really look into the shit like how it could affect your woman's body type shit. So I don't be into that shit. I do like lube, but it's like I'll ask before I do it. Like how does this like do people use?
Can that throw off a girl's pH?
Yeah, lube too. Yeah, all that shit. Like you gotta ask. Like that's why when you go to the sex store, ask them like.
See,
What?
Like
you like back shots or like missionary? You like need to be like take this. Like you know like that shit.
Absolutely. Don't come over here with no nice shit, baby. Yeah. You gotta feel like I'm your aunt.
This girl is a true clown, bro. This really my nigga though. She's funny as a bitch, bro.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm fucking like an op. That's a good one. How many of your friends have you done something with? Like for real, like. Do you be doing it with your friends? Like, do y'all just be like, ooh, like let's like? Do you ever initiate sex with anybody that like you was cool with? Like let's do this, like
as a guy or a girl?
Girl. Oh, I mean, guy too. Like, have you? Ooh,
no.
That's a good question. Have you ever had any sex with any of your guy friends?
No.
Never.
Alright. That's totally off limits. Every guy had sex when we were dealing with each other. But friend-wise, I have initiated sex with 2 of my friends. 3. 1 I actually did it with, 2 we didn't get there yet.
What's the worst sex you ever had with somebody? Who? Say the name. Worst sex. Like
worst
I'd
sex.
be like, I don't even care for this shit. Like. This girl is so funny, bro. Like,
oh my god.
I be curious as fuck with Kiana, y'all. Like, if y'all really ask, I don't think people really be doing these truth or drinks with her, asking her questions that's really like, cause her life is interesting as fuck, and I know
I
it.
feel like my life is very interesting.
Yeah, they don't just like, they just don't be asking her the right questions.
They don't,
bro.
but I jump to that.
When the last time you flirted with any of your exes?
Like flirted how?
Just flirting. Like, just know you know you flirting. When the last time you flirted with any of your exes? Or people you talk to?
People I talk to?
Yep.
Today.
Who?
I don't. But the exes though, like.
Nah, cause Kiana be so adamant about like who her exes is. Like you don't like that you be suddenly like, this is my ex. So,
yes,
like,
you're right.
You know what I mean?
Let me clear the air with that. Cause I'm old school with my shit. You have to ask me to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You have to ask me. I'm not one of those girls that, we raw, I'm your bitch. No, baby. You don't gotta worry about that with me. I'm not one of those. I'm very old school. We have to have a conversation like, okay, this is a relationship.
Yeah.
If we never had that conversation, we were never dealing with it. So
today, girl, who?
That's how I am though. That's how I always live my life.
No, I'm saying you said today. Who the fuck was you flirting with that you fuck with that's today?
Oh.
Alright, bye.
First we talking about the relationship. Let me clear that though. I only have 3 exes. It used to be 2, y'all, but now it's 3. Keon, Prime, and Kari. Okay? Kenzo, as y'all know. But the person today, I'm not gonna share that.
Take a shot. Would you fuck me? Would you fuck?
The world know that.
Would you fuck her raw? Like pussy bumping, like.
Yes, that's the only way to do it.
Who you are like? Who 2 influencers that you have a threesome with, girl wise?
Nika Milan.
Really?
What about you?
Oh, influencers?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know, man.
What's one of your secret fetishes? Like, not fetishes, fantasies. Sexual fantasy.
Like, what's a secret? I don't really think I have anything. I feel like now, like, I just go to
a fantasy.
Fantasy?
Something that you
like. I want to, like, tie a bitch up. Like, I want to go to, like, a red room type of shit. Like, tie a bitch up to the wall, like, and just, like.
I gotta ask some more questions. Let me think.
What? You ever found some lashes at any of your niggas' houses? Like,
oh, yes! Let's fucking talk about it.
she be tripping, bro. Like,
yes, I did.
Like, found some lashes at his
It wasn't
crib.
my ex. It was a guy that I was dealing with.
Like, you just found some bitch lashes. Like,
let me tell you a quick story time real quick. So, boom, I went to Cali. I went to Cali, you know, visit my mom or whatever. Came back to the city. Came back to his house, landed, went straight to his house. I come to his house, y'all. There's some lashes on the counter. He sleep. I landed at like 1 in the morning. Lashes on the counter. It's a girl pants in the bathroom. He had my pictures put up in his room. My pictures was moved, like big pictures, like he had them in his room. My pictures was moved and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. But
so what you do?
I left.
Really?
I learned how to control my emotions a lot. I left. I text him like, hey, I found this and
Maybe you
stuff.
don't like him like that because you just said in your process situation you
Oh,
need to
baby, I
learn
liked
control.
him. I liked him a lot.
You did?
I did. But I'm telling you now, I get too like, what's the craziest thing you done? Y'all gonna ask like,
What's the bitch
let's
windows
ask
out her car?
3 more questions. 3 more questions. Is that what you was gonna say?
Shit, that's one? This is your first one? I bet.
Yeah.
I busted shorty windows out her car. That's the craziest thing I ever did. Like full blown brick. Like bust her shit open. What?
Why would you do that?
Cause it's like, I just be like angry. Like I'll be angry as fuck. Like it's just like, that's like the craziest thing. I don't do shit like that though. So it's like, you gotta be somebody for me to like do some shit like that. You know what I mean? So
Damn,
like,
that's deep.
I did that shit cause it's like, I was just tired. Like when you tired, you just start doing off the wild shit.
Well, when you say it like that, I can't think of the craziest thing I've done lately. Now that I'm older, I've learned how to control my emotions a lot before I react. So,
How bad do you like to be degraded during?
bad.
She's so annoying, bro. Like,
Bad.
like how, like to what extent? Like,
Slap me, pull my frontal off, my ass.
motherfucker, what?
No, but I want to feel like,
He don't love me, but he love me. Like,
yeah, like that type of.
that shit got her face her motherfucker. Her, she like,
Yeah, cause that's how I'm gonna be after. It's not gonna be no hair on too thick. Like, okay.
Now this is a genuine question though. Like when you dating somebody, do you try to like meet their parents? Like do you like meet like people? Did you meet old dude parents?
Yeah, I
You did? Did his mom like you?
She loves me. We was just talking earlier today,
Really?
actually. Yeah, we're still texting, actually.
So like, have you ever had sex so good to where it make you wake up and just cook breakfast or dinner? Oh, Kiana!
But I'm gonna cook for you regardless. Like, that's what I do, baby. Like, I'm gonna cook regardless.
Hi, y'all.
We gonna end it.
Wait, get me out this thing.